What was the main topic of the Berlin Conference? Imagine a time when European powers were racing to claim vast territories in Africa. This was the backdrop for the Berlin Conference, held from 1884 to 1885. The main topic of this conference was to set rules for the colonization and division of Africa among European nations. The goal was to prevent conflicts between these powers during what is known as the Scramble for Africa. At the conference, leaders discussed how European nations could lay claim to African lands. A key requirement was effective occupation. This meant that a country had to show actual control and administration over a territory to claim it as its own. This principle was crucial for legitimizing their claims. The conference also focused on trade rights. It declared that important rivers, like the Congo and Niger, would be open for trade among all European nations. This was meant to ensure that no single country could monopolize these vital waterways. The outcome of the Berlin Conference was the General Act of Berlin. This document formalized the framework for partitioning Africa and sped up European colonial expansion on the continent. However, it largely ignored the interests and sovereignty of African peoples. The conference was organized by German Chancellor Otto von Bismarck and included major powers like France, Germany, Great Britain, Portugal, and Belgium. This event marked a significant moment in European imperialism and showcased the rising diplomatic influence of the German Empire in global affairs. Interestingly, no African representatives were present at the conference. This absence reflected the Eurocentric perspective of the time, where the views and rights of the African people were overlooked. While the Berlin Conference did not set specific borders for most African territories, it established principles that guided future colonization efforts. The decisions made during this conference had lasting impacts on the continent, shaping the political and social landscape of Africa for years to come. In summary, the Berlin Conference was all about creating rules for European powers to divide Africa among themselves, emphasizing control and trade while sidelining the voices of the African nations.